Hello, family, and welcome back to Shelton Talks. As we move through January, we are anchored in our theme for the month, rooted in purpose, memory, responsibility, and renewal. This theme asks something of us, not just to remember, but to remember responsibly, not just to honor, but to honor honestly. And today, that responsibility brings us to a hard question. What happens when we remember Dr. King too comfortably? Martin Luther King Jr. is often remembered through carefully selected quotes, phrases that sound hopeful, gentle, and unthreatening. But comfort has a way of trimming truth. When Dr. King's words are removed from their context, they lose their urgency. When they are softened, they lose their challenge. When they are repeated without reflection, they become decoration instead of direction. Sanitization doesn't erase him outright, it reshapes him. It turns a radical moral voice into a safe historic figure. And safety was never the goal of his work. Dr. King demanded more than kindness, more than diversity, more than symbolic progress. He demanded economic justice, not charity, structural change, not surface reform, moral accountability, not silence. He spoke plainly about poverty as violence, about racism as systematic, not accidental, about war as a moral failure. These demands still make people uncomfortable because they require sacrifice, not a celebration. They ask us to examine systems, not just attitudes, to confront inequality, not just intentions, to move, not just agree. To honor Dr. King today is not to quote him once a year. It is to wrestle with what he asked us to change. Honoring his legacy means refusing comfort when justice requires courage, choosing truth over convenience, remembering him in full, not in fragments. It means recognizing that remembrance without responsibility is hollow. Dr. King did not want to be admired. He wanted the world transformed. And transformation is rarely ever comfortable. As we continue this month rooted in purpose, let us choose remembrance that tells the truth, even when it unsettles us. Because comfort can dull memory, and softened history cannot guide renewal. If we remember Dr. King comfortably, we risk betraying the very legacy we claim to honor. May we remember him honestly. May we carry his challenge forward. And may renewal begin with courage. Thank you for listening. Thank you for leaning into discomfort. And thank you for choosing responsibility over convenience.